Today, we're going to be trading Bitcoin live. Once again, my friends, let's get into the action. Bitcoin down to the $36,392 level. Is it time to get long or is it time to get short? What are we going to do? We're going to take a look at the chart and talk more about this play that I'm going to be making here in the next few minutes. Trading live, doing it all with you guys right now, right here. Let's get into it. All right, so right now we're looking at the 15-minute chart on Bitcoin. We're selling off to this level here to 36,368. I'm thinking we're going to pop back up into this 30. We'll look for 36,450 being our target, and that puts us right at the bottom of these two candles. So turning that previous support into resistance, looking for a push back up here on this 15-minute chart right here, right now. Let's even get a quick little pop. We'll look for a couple $100 in profit here and look for this to pop up. Like I said, looking a little oversold at this moment. You got a big selling candle here on that red candle. So looking for a pop off of this level. If you look, we kind of popped here multiple times. So I think we're going to get a nice little push back up. Get back above 36,000 for 36,400 on this move. And that was pretty much simply just by looking at the 15-minute chart here. If I look at the bigger time frames, again, looking at the 1 hour chart, you can see how this has kind of been basing and getting down to this level. Looking, like I said, I'm not looking for a total move back up on this level, but I'm looking for a quick pop back up here. If we go to the smaller time frames to look at this move right now, like I said, push up to this point right here. We got some green coming in. We got some buyers coming in here. Let's see if we can push up. You can see we actually have a little bit of, I'd say a little bit more room up here. We're 425, 435. Let's see, 440s. 438, 440, looking for it right here, right here. Come on, let's do it. Again, you can see that kind of support area there forming at that level, that 36,380 level. Pretty much right where we're in at. So I'm going to buy the dip here. Get the rebound off of that level. We're in at 348 on that dip buy. So our average right now is 361. A little bit of a battle going on. Looking at the bigger time frames again, at the hourly chart, always kind of looking at different time frames to get a better idea what the overall market's doing here. You can see we're right there at that level on the hourly chart multiple times. Hey, if you're wondering what website I'm using here for trading, I'm using the PrimeXBT website, trading cryptocurrency with leverage and all of that fun stuff. Like I say in every video, guys, please do your own research. Please never risk more than you're willing to lose or you're able to lose. Trading cryptocurrency can be very volatile and very risky. So please do your own due diligence and never invest more than you're willing to lose. Let's get back into the trade. Someone might ask, Patrick, why wouldn't you get short at this level? And like I've said so many times with the market moves in waves, right? We had this wave down, we kind of a little back up, and this wave back here. So in general, I don't want to be shorting at the bottom down here at the support. If I want to be shorting, I'll be shorting back up in this level as I see this kind of push back up, hit resistance. So that's one thing to really focus on. If you're going to be shorting, you're going to be buying, selling, and things like that. You really got to focus on what is the market doing. Is the market doing a wave? Are we pulling back to that previous area of support, looking for a bounce? Like I said before at the beginning of this video, I wasn't expecting a huge move back up here, but I'm expecting some type of little bit of a bounce, a little bit of a relief bounce, kind of give a little bit of, push back up, and then we look for a short opportunity if we're going to get short and we think the market's going to move lower. So kind of always looking at the market in those waves here. And like I always say, buy low, sell high, short high, and cover low, not the other way around. I know some people believe that if you just buy and you hope and you pray forever that you might make money, but I prefer to do it this way. I think this is a much better way to make money here. So there we go, up to 430 now, 436. I'm gonna take a little bit of profit there, lock in that first buy. So I still got my buy at the 348, 36,348. We're still long right now, looking for this to push up maybe a little bit more, but we locked in that profit on that first buy. And we've got 5 more contracts here, looking for this to push up a little higher. Come on, baby, she can do it. Pushing back up there beautifully, up to that, looking for the 400 break off of that level, that 300 level now that we got beautifully there. And look at that, right back up there, 400, it's coming, 401, just touched. I think we can go a little bit more up into that 400 level. And looking for 408, 417, 418. I'm going to take it right there and lock it down on that one. And now I'm going to be looking to get, I think, possibly get short into this level here. Let's see if we can push up a little bit more and then get short like on this big crazy push up here. I'm going to get short there. Look for a break back below 400 now. There we go. Looking for a break below 400 here. And there we go, getting some fill there. So down there at 92. So we shorted there at that level, that 451. Like I said, we're looking for these waves, right? We're not just trying to short at the bottoms. We're trying to short on these pops back up. We're trying to buy the dips and stuff like that. Riding the waves, my friend, riding the waves. So there's that move all the way down there to the 371. So left a little bit on there. But I don't like the idea of shorting too much at this level because we know that there's a lot of support at this point there. Now, if I'm going to be getting really aggressively short, if we look at this, I can see pretty much, I would want to get a break down below this level here at the kind of like 270, 250 area, because then we can maybe move down here to the 35,500 level. So from there to there, that's a much better opportunity. You can see that support kind of at that level right there. So there's no point in us shorting and getting really aggressive short at these levels here, right? Like that's, I think, pretty much like pretty clear to see. Everybody can see that, right? Like you guys can all see that support there off of that level. So I'm not going to be shorting heavily at this point. Like I don't want to be shorting at the 300s because look how it pushed right back up there. So I really would wait to be up here, maybe be shorting, or I'm waiting for a break down. So again, riding that wave, my friends, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Locking down some profit here, trading this little bit of a move. I mean, I've been trading now for about 30 minutes here and showing you guys what it's all about. This is on the PrimeXBT platform. Again, please, guys, never risk more than you're willing to lose or you're able to lose. Trading cryptocurrency, trading in general can be very volatile, and there can be lots of risk. And, there's obviously risk when it comes to trading and investing. So please never invest more than you're willing to lose. And that's it. That's all. Trading a little bit of action here, making a little bit of money, and we'll see kind of what happens off of this. I think for me now, the plan would basically be if we break below this level, I'm looking to get short more. And then if we kind of continue to base out here, well, then maybe I get long and look for a pushback up there. But I think we're at a point where, I'm going to give the market a little bit of time to figure out which way it wants to go from here. So if you guys haven't already, do me one big favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. I'll talk to you guys later on.